Good morning, and welcome to my channel, Loving Guiding Light. I am feeling led to just do a little brief reading for the collective this morning. I feel like there's a lot of things going on around us with our family and friends, and I'm not sure about your family and friends, but as for mine, I am the first go-to person when things are falling apart within their lives, or if they're faced with challenges and so forth. They contact me for some guidance and even encouragement. I don't know. So I don't know if any of you out there are dealing with some of the same things, but yes, there is a lot of stuff going on around us right now. So just cleansing the area before the reading. I hope everyone's day has started off great, that you woke up this morning and set your attentions to have a great day, because remember, it's a choice. It's a choice. It's your choice. Free will. We all have free will. I start my morning every day with affirmations, and there are a lot of affirmations in which you can utilize here on YouTube. So I suggest adding that to your spiritual regimen. I also get up and I say my prayers, and I offer up my gratitude and thankfulness for my life. So you can also do that. Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels, what is the message you have today for the collective? Show me. It says, oh, that's gorgeous. It says Stargate of La Lira. Expand your Expand your causal chakra. Enter the unicorn kingdom. I'm not sure if you can see that glare. Take that back a little bit. So maybe that's my candle. The glare is a little much, but what else, Holy Spirit, universe? Then it says we have number 22. Expand your dreams. Focus on your vision. Seek satisfaction and contentment. And look at that. Those are very similar pictures. That's a number 40. This is a 22. We have the rainbow, the light, the clouds, so forth. But God is asking us to truly focus on what it is we really want, our dreams, so forth, and start working towards manifesting those into our reality. So sorry, fooling around with the camera, forgive me. It's just not a really good setup here at my workplace, but I'm trying, so let's see. What else, Holy Spirit? Ooh, we got another one. Wow. And then look at that one. Can't make this up. It says, stand in your power. Number 14. Be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive changes. Be passionate about your vision and bring about positive changes. So I'm getting that Spirit is really, wanting us to all walk within our passions, our dreams. Focus on our dreams, whatever it is that you're trying to bring forward. That's what Spirit would like us to truly focus on, you know. Focus our thoughts, our energy into those things, as so you can bring those forward, you know. Every person here has a unique gift, you know. We are all special in some sense, fashion, form, or another. And our gifts can help others, you know. You just never know how, or the impact that your gifts would have on another person on this earth. So I will read to you these meaning from the book, what these cards are exactly saying. So we got number 40, Stargate of La Lira. It says, Lira is a magnificent cross-shaped stargate between this universe and others. Beyond it lies the Unicorn Kingdom. Archangel Christiel, the wondrous white angel of peace, overlights it. This card invites you to visit the Unicorn Kingdom through the Stargate of Lira. Ask your unicorn to take you there, and Archangel Christel will open the gates for you. When you enter, feel the ocean of tranquility and the love of thousands of unicorns surrounding you, pouring pure white Christ lights over you. This purifies your physical, emotional, and mental and spiritual bodies. Then they stream lights into your third eye to expand it and awaken it to higher possibilities. After this, they illuminate your heart center to open it more fully. Finally, they cleanse and heal you at a soul level before cascading sparkling diamond light and generous blessings over you. Look for a quiet space where you can absorb this. This is also a card of higher service. It invites you to develop your causal chakra above and slightly beyond your crown, so that it lights up and becomes a portal through which unicorns can enter Earth. To help you, Archangel Christel will send a finger of his light via the moon to this spiritual center. His light will be stepped down to the frequency that it can accept, and will open and activate your personal gateway to the angelic realm. Focus on this transcendent chakra and see it glowing above you like a personal moon, so that the unicorns can come through into Earth. Okay? And it says, manifest your dreams, number 22. Choosing this card indicates that you are ready to bring forward a soul desire, something that satisfies you at a deep level. It may be to express yourself through painting or creativity, to look after animals, to serve in some way, or to heal and help others. You may want to explore the world, race cars, climb a mountain, invent new technology, or teach. It is not what you ask for, but what it lights up inside of you that is important. Your unicorn is answering your call and helping to bring your vision to fruition. This is a card of opportunity, so explore what you truly want. Consider what would give you sense of peace, adventure, or joy. What will fulfill you? How do you feel inside when you think of it? Remember that anything is possible when you are clear and focused. Let go of all the thoughts of financial rewards and how you might personally benefit from your soul's desire. For when you manifest them, your feelings of joy and wonder will automatically draw abundance to you. Wow. I promise you I was getting that this morning. I have so much going on around me in my life, and It's just like I'm being bombarded, but I just refuse to accept this as how things are. I feel like all of this stuff is transpiring right now because something great is coming for all of God's children, the ones that are really, doing their work, the ones that's on this path of awakening and putting all their focus and energy in healing themselves from past trauma, and so forth. So I really feel like something big is coming for us. I woke up to my car when I got in it today to, get ready to come in for work. It's alarming. I have this hybrid. It is electric as well as gas powered vehicle. And, you know, when it does that, the car is not drivable. So it started alarming before I even did anything but just start the car. And I was just like, Lord, okay. I stopped. I turned it off and I quickly said a prayer. And said, Lord, I have to get to work. So please just, get this car started for me so I can get on into work. And after I said my prayer, wherever, surely enough, I turned the car on and the car was no longer alarming and I made it into work. And I thank God for all the things that, all prayers that he answers for me, because I tell you, he's answered a lot. And that just shows me that he is constantly for me. And I'm sure he has shown you all ways that he is constantly for you all as well. So again, let go of all the thoughts of financial rewards or how you might personally benefit from your soul's desires. For when you manifest them, your feelings of joy and wonder will automatically draw abundance to you. Ask your celestial helpers to take your vision to source for a blessing. And remember that when you act as if something is already in place, you send out the energy to attract it. So when you believe in your dreams and you believe in the things that you want to manifest into this world, and you actually put that fire behind it, which is the action, it's one thing to dream. You can dream and fantasize and do all these things within the mental, but in order for them to come to reality, you have to put the fire behind it, the action, and put in all your energy and what it is that you want to bring forward and create, and you will see it blossom into something beautiful. So, stand in your power, which is number 14. Let me see, number 14. It says, the message of this card is to reach deep within yourself and recognize that you are a magnificent divine being. Accept that when you are connected with your true self, you are incredibly powerful. When you are fiercely passionate about your vision, you sweep all oppositions aside. Enthusiasm lights you up from within and gives you the charisma you need. Your excitement makes your aura sparkle with a magnetism that attracts gifts and peoples to assist you. You become unstoppable. You become an unstoppable force for the universe alliance behind you. Make sure your intentions is for the highest good of all. For with authority comes responsibility. When you receive this card, your unicorn is suggesting that you act with common sense, discernment, and wisdom. Ask it to touch you with the qualities that will enable you to fulfill your life plan with the determination, joy, and integrity. You can then influence others and lead them onto a higher path. You can make transformations in your personal world and even in the whole planet. You can be a commander for the light. This card is a reminder that you can change your family and community dynamics. Your unicorn is asking you to use your power to bring justice, freedom, equality, peace, and light to those in need. Remember to be your magnificent self so that you can fulfill your destiny, whether small or large. Most important of all, be all you can be. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. So, yeah, I believe Spirit is speaking to us all. I know, like I said, I've been back and forth about my channel for some time. I mean, I've posted some things on here as far as the encounters I've had with different animals and birds and insects, butterflies, and so forth, giving my fellow awakened souls a little bit of information in regards to what those what the meaning is behind the appearance of these animals, insects, and so forth in my life. So I have shared, you know, bits and little things on my channel, but now I'm trying to really invest in this because this is my passion. I feel like this is my calling. Somewhere in my lineage, down the way, this is part of my family's lineage. So yeah, I'm trying to really get my channel up and going and getting past the fear of speaking and being on camera and so forth. So bear with me. I'm still a little nervous. I'm still working past a lot of that. You know, the one thing I've come to understand is that you can't allow fear to hold you back from living out your dreams. This is something I feel led to do. Like I said, I have a lot of people that come to me on the regular, who seek me, my guidance and help when they're going through situations. And it's just something that I'm naturally been blessed with, the ability to help others to really work through and process the things that they're going through, the challenges in which they may be facing. So I said, well, why not open up to others and see if I can be of any assistance to them as well. Why not broaden my horizons to the world? And here I am. So again, if I am stuttering over my words and I'm a little shaky and quivery, it's just because I'm trying to really get comfortable with recording and being on camera. So those are the messages that we received from the Magic of the Unicorn, our oracle cards, and that is by Diana Cooper, in case anyone is interested. Diana Cooper, the Magic of Unicorns. Okay, let's see what we got from The Soul's Journey. James Van Prague is this deck's the one who made this deck. So Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels, gods, goddesses, ascended masters, spirit guides. What is the message you have for the collective today? Show me. Ooh, right there. Abundance. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Abundance. It says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Abundance. Wow. Happiness. Happiness. I believe that God is saying that through our gifts, our spiritual gifts, once we begin to truly utilize them for the good of all that, these are the things that along the way are going to come forward in our life. We're going to have abundance, and we're going to have complete happiness. It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So, wow, that's true, because let me say this. During this whole entire awakening process, you know, going back and forth in my head in regards to if I shouldn't do this, if I shouldn't do this with this channel, and, you know, sharing my knowledge of the spiritual awakening with others. Are they going to see me as crazy? I mean, we have so many thoughts that go through our head because of where we're at on this walk. And, you know, everyone is not awake. And so, you know, you just have all these different things that's dancing around in your head. And you just like, should I do it? Or, you know, I don't want to be, you know, judged or whatever. But I'm just in a place in my life where I run solo by myself. And I just had to make up in my mind that it doesn't really matter what other people think. I know that my connection with my Creator is genuine, and it is true. He has shown me over and over and over again, and I refuse to not believe in Him and put more belief in what, or worries behind what others are going to think about the tools in which I use in order to bring forth messages He has for myself or for anyone else for that matter. So I understand wholeheartedly if any of you are out there struggling with those feelings, because I too struggle with those feelings. You know, so many people have so many beliefs about the use of tarot cards and you know, whatever, because of what they've been taught to believe through society, you know. But all I can do is tell them that I ask you, instead of making judgment, to do the research for yourself. Seek for yourself the information and verify if the use of different divination tools is something that would be against your Creator. Because I guarantee you will discover that it is not. So the next card is growth. We are all here learning lessons, and I feel like we have reached a place where we are growing expeditiously. You know, it has been sped up. We are actually getting closer to really discovering our purpose here on earth. And as long as you remain open, you know, your growth will continue to expand. So this card says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And that, I believe, is something that every person should want. I feel like we should all want to expand our consciousness, our awareness. You know, for many years we've just gone along with the masses. You know, we just believed what they told us. We don't really go and do any of the legwork to really verify information that is given to us. I know for me, myself, these last few years during this pandemic, any and everything that was, you know, put out, I question. I needed to know why, what was behind it, what was the purpose of what was transpiring, because not only was it affecting me, but it was affecting everyone around me, and then humanity as well. And so therefore, I've always been the type of person who sought out understanding, wanting to know the reason for this, that, and the other. So I just could not go along with the masses on so many things. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with going against something that does not resonate with you, you know, and seeking out your own truth and seeking out information to seek out the truth. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. So, it says abundance. Abundance from the book is, always remember that you are God. And God is all about creation. God says yes, the ego says no. In order to have abundance in all areas of your life, you must create the space of receiving and know that you are deserving of anything your heart desires. The more you can release limited thinking and worry, the more open you are to receiving the infinite flow of the universe. Allow yourself to have fun when manifesting what you want in life and enjoy the process. By embracing a positive mindset, you are opening the door to unexpected abundance. It is natural to have abundance in your life, and you must realize that any thoughts of limitedness may have come from either a past life or a life condition you have chosen to overcome. They could also originate from programming that you received from the environment you grew up in and the value system you were taught when you were young. Now is the time to begin to live with the realization that you are worthy of having abundance in every aspect of your life. When you are in a vibration of receiving, you can manifest your desires into physical reality. Again, you know, abundance comes in it comes in lots of forms. But I know that in my upbringing, you know, I didn't have a whole lot, and I was always made to feel like asking for things was, you know, adding unnecessary stress and worry to my grandmother and whatnot. So, you know, I just kind of always lived in this lack mentality. And even now, I still find it creeping up when things are all coming my way, all the bills, all the issues that, of course, it takes money to maintain your vehicle, your, you know, repairs, whatever it may be, rent, food, whatnot. And I have to catch myself even now, like, no, 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 you're not lacking. You have everything that you want. And if I don't have it now, I know it's coming. It's somewhere. It's coming in. And God is going to provide a way. And sure enough, with those thoughts, it always manifests into my reality in order to make sure that I am able to maintain my home and all my responsibilities. So it is a tough thing to work through, you know, that lack mentality. But again, I encourage you. I get up every morning and I do affirmations. I do the affirmations in regards to abundance, and I do the affirmations in regards to my confidence and so forth. So in order for something to become habitual, you know, something for it to be a regular, I recommend doing it for 21 days and continue to do it. I mean, I do it every day. I mean, it's like you're rebuilding yourself. You're your own encouragement. You know, you have to be your own encouragement, because no one is going to encourage you or believe in you more than you believe in yourself. So that is what that says. Happiness. Let's see. Happiness. Everyone wants happiness. I want happiness all my life, for the rest of my life. So before incarnating, your soul created a blueprint for you to follow in this physical dimension. The easiest way to chart this path is to follow your bliss. That's right. So if you have a dream, a desire, a spiritual gift in which you want to, you know, use, then you need to follow your path. And this path is going to open you up to blissfulness. Life is full of choices and opportunities. Spirit, in its infinite wisdom, has given you the emotions of happiness to guide you. The signposts are always there, but you have to acknowledge them and have the courage to follow them. So if you are getting any type of synchronicities, if you are getting any type of messages coming through from spirit, or even animals, or anything that's continuously showing up in your pathway that you know is not coincidences, you need to acknowledge those. And also, you need to have the courage to follow them. It says, as you hold this card, do you feel that you are living a life of happiness? As you look at this card, I'm holding it, but you guys are looking at it. Are you living a life of happiness? And what areas is lacking? It may be time to be truthful with your soul self. Listen to its language and intuit. If there is someone or scenario holding you back from experiencing complete happiness, even though it may be painful to admit, you need to be completely truthful. Be mindful on how happiness will affect every aspect of your life on your path. Also, intuit if there is someone else in your life who needs to be brought into the awareness of happiness. This is important to recognize as well. Others will want to learn from you, and whether you admit it or not, you can be their teacher. When you are filled with love and compassion, not only do you bring happiness into your life, but you lead others by example, by your light. Like I said, happiness is a choice. However, if there is someone in your life in which is keeping you in a state of sadness, depression, or anxiety, or anything like that, then you have to admit to yourself the truth that perhaps it's time to do some cleaning of people around you, people that are not there for your higher good, so that you can start to prepare your way to find your happiness. Everyone on earth deserves to be happy, at peace. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm gonna tell you what, peace of mind is priceless. There's no relationship on the face of this earth that is worthy of me ever losing my peace of mind. Because certainly, if I am a giver and I am a lover of people, and at one point in time in my life, I was a people pleaser because I wanted to fit in and all these things. But I've come to accept that I'm not for everyone, and it's okay. And everyone ain't for me, and it's okay. And I love them and release them in love and light, but I refuse to allow anyone to steal my peace of mind just so I can fit in. I'd rather ride solo, and that's what I do, and I do it very well, if I say so myself. So I encourage you to really look around yourself and see what is causing you to be unhappy, if there is anything. And then once you begin to do the cleaning and ridding yourself of those around you that are making you feel that way, then you will begin to see the happiness coming in. You'll feel lighter, and your worries are a little less, and you feel freer in a sense. Growth. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is also about recognizing every person and circumstances on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversion of life on earth can distract you from the signposts that Spirit has left on your path. Take the time to be aware of the beautiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to the heart as you continue to sojourn in the physical dimension. Don't look for opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. So, again, growth is saying, don't always look for the opportunities in which you may think you need, because what we may think we need may not always be what we need. It may not be good for us. Everything that glitter is not gold, So, God, our creator, he knows what's best for us, and he will put before you opportunities for you to take advantage of. You have to be receptive to that. Don't allow your fear to hold you back from taking advantage of the opportunities in which he may put on your path. Take the leap. Take the leap and believe in yourself that you are capable of doing anything that you set your mind to. These are divine feather messengers. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's divine feather messengers. And then the book is by Allison D. Nicola. Allison D. Nicola. A Holy Spirit. Ancestors. Archangel. Spirit guides. Ascended masters. What is the message today for the collective? Show me. Ooh. Okay. Grouse. It says grouse. That's the bird is a grouse. Embrace the power of dance and movement to access your higher guidance. I'm only going to pull one card from here today. Growth. Let's see. I'm getting that God is saying that you have to put movement. You have to put some movement behind your dreams, Can't just think that you can dream a dream and that it's just going to voila appear. No, that's not how it works. That's it would be nice if it did, but it doesn't. You actually have to put the action behind your beliefs. It says, grouse is a large game bird that is closely linked to the sacred dance and higher mind states. This feather messenger is a powerful symbol of the sacred spiral and the path inward. The surfies use the former whirling movement as a way to connect to higher levels of consciousness and higher guidance. Sacred dance has been a part of every society throughout the world. The dances very often represent the union of the divine, masculine and feminine. This feather can signify our own need to integrate and balance masculine and feminine energy. Message: growth spirals and whirls as the divine messenger of movement. Dance, the sacred dance, as an intention to reclaim and connect to your higher guidance. The dance can take the form of free flow movement, yoga, kirtan, or any other rhythmic practice that allows you to go into a meditative state. It is here, in this sacred place of stillness surrounded by movement, that we can connect more fully. A new flow of energy brought in by the inspired movement will support the process. Energy, movement, stillness, life cycles. Season is spring. Element is earth and air. White, black, brown. I seek and open to the unique sacred spiral within. That's your affirmation. I seek and open to the unique sacred spiral within. So I'm saying, God is saying, you know, if you're feeling discombobulated or unconnected to Him or Source, Universe, you know, then there are so many ways in which you can also connect and bring yourself closer and bring your higher guidance forth, and that is through a spiral dance. You may want to look that up. The Surf Eyes, that is something that they do, and this spiral dance has been said to put you in this meditative state where you are able to reach a higher state of consciousness. So if you find yourself unbalanced or feeling unconnected, perhaps you can also add this to your spiritual regimen. You know, just start, you know, putting some movement in, implementing the spiral dance into your activities. Last but not least, this is the Guiding Light channel. This is the last card that I will pull to give you some guidance from the Guiding Light. Yes, this is my channel is Loving Guiding Light, and lo and behold, I discovered there's a Oracle deck Guiding Light. I love it, love it, love it. And this is by Kelly T. Smith. Let's see, what is the message you have for the collective? Holy Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, Spirit Guide, and call upon you all, Ascended Masters. What is the message you have for the collective? Show me. Oh, wait a minute. That's too many, Holy Spirit. Can't take that many. I only need one card. Holy Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. It's a big deck. What is the message you have today for the collective? Ooh, well, there we go. Wow. It says, thank your lucky stars. Thank your lucky stars. As you begin to count your blessings, more and more blessings will come. I know that it's hard maybe to see the blessings around you when you're going through a lot of things and you're going through this awakening, and it seems like the world around you is falling apart, and the weight of the world is upon your shoulder. But trust and believe, there are blessings around you. God woke you up. He started you on your way. He's kept you overnight. He's kept you sheltered, clothed, fed, provided everything you've needed for your day. So it's just all in how you look at things, the perspective, and how you look at things as well. You know, you have to be thankful for even the smallest things. Like, I'm grateful. I go outside and I just be like, oh God, it's so beautiful out. You know, I love trees, I love nature, and so I frequently go to the lake to walk, and I am just so grateful for such the magnificence of His creations upon this earth that I am blessed to look at when I go. You know, so much beauty around us. You know, so much beautiful things to see out in nature. And I encourage you to, you know, on your free time, you know, to also implement that into your life. Getting out in nature is so therapeutic and so healing. You connect with Gaia. I mean, it will rejuvenate your soul, your spirit. Take your shoes off, walk on the earth barefooted. So grounding. Okay, so thank your lucky stars. It says, gratitude is the bridge that will take you from where you are now to where you are wanting to go. It is a high vibrational energy that acts as a magnet to draw in more like energy. It is time to to release your need to control how you are going to get there. Do not place your attention on how, when, and where. Instead, put all your energy and focus into thankfulness for where you are and all that you currently have. As you begin to appreciate the people, things, and situations that are all around you, you put energy into them, which create more of what you are focusing on. This card comes to you today because you may be focusing on all that you don't have. This is causing you to you unneeded stress that is creating more of what you don't want. It is time to change your focus. Focus now on all the blessings in your life, and you will begin to see them multiply. There is much for you to be thankful for. Begin to think of all the things that you have. Think of all the people you love, and think of all the times blessings have come your way. Many blessings are on their way for you now if you choose to focus on the blessings that you already have in front of you. Again, like I said, you have to have gratitude and thankfulness for all you have. I mean, sure, it may be some things that you need and whatnot, but don't place your focus on the lack of not having, the lack of this, or focus all your energy on all the things that's possibly going wrong in your life. Because trust and believe, what you put your mind focus on is what you will manifest into your life. See, our minds is where it starts. This is where it starts, is in our mind. So if you have a negative perspective on everything and you're expecting negative outcomes, then that's what you're going to get. But if you have a positive mind thought and you're expecting positivity to manifest, then that's what you will bring into, and that's what you will manifest. See, you are the creator of your own world, and you create your world around you through thought. And that's what you bring. So if you're putting all your focus into negative thoughts, negative energy, people that are negative, that is what you're going to continue to be surrounded by, negativity. But if you change your mindset, flip the perception of how you're seeing things to a positive, then you will manifest positivity into your world. That's how you manifest, is through your thoughts. We are visionaries. We are supposed to visualize the things we want. And if you can clearly visualize the things you want, then you can manifest those into your life. I suggest also perhaps doing vision boards. Vision boards are wonderful tools to help you to start visualizing certain things in what you want, and you're putting that to paper. And once you do that and you put it on a poster board, it's as if you're putting that out to the universe, that that's what you want. You put the energy behind it, and those things will begin to manifest into your life. If you believe that they will manifest into your life. So that is what I have for you today. I hope that this is helpful in some way, and I hope that whoever this reaches, that it brings you enlightenment and peace, and that you will, as I suggested, maybe implement some of those regiments in which I suggested into your spiritual practice. And I hope to see you all soon again. Don't forget to like my videos, and if you feel like it resonated with you, or if you know someone else that's perhaps on this spiritual awakening journey and may need to hear this word of encouragement, if you would please share, I would greatly appreciate it. And I look forward to getting back with you all very, very soon. Have a blessed and marvelous Wednesday. It's a hump day, so if the week is halfway over. And toodles, I will see y'all soon. Bye-bye.